Hello everyone, I am Ed, and welcome back to some new beginnings in the land of Resident Evil 6, as we now don the mantle of Sherry and Jake to take on the main campaign for a third time from a different perspective. Now there's a little bit of a confession that I have to make. I've already beaten the first chapter, and the reason for that is my footage got a little bit corrupted, rendering it unusable. Sadly, I'm going to have to do it again. I hate it when that happens. It doesn't happen very often, but when it does, it's a little annoying. So, we're going to have to decide between Jake or Sherry, as they look really bummed out. Maybe they got locked out of their apartment or something. I think I'm going to go with Sherry because Jake, being the new character and being the cliché that he is, he managed to avoid being created for 6 games in the series, in the main series anyways, but he couldn't avoid the 7th. I'm going to go with Sherry because we have a little bit more of a connection with her. She was present during the Raccoon City incident. She was even playable in Resident Evil 2.
Stuff do anything for you yet? It's supposed to be some kind of energy booster, but I don't feel any different. You know, between me and you, I think we should ask for more money. A lot more. Pretty sure this wasn't part of the contract. But I am willing to renegotiate.
Did you take your dose?
Yeah. If you want your own head, you gotta sign it with the lady downstairs. Wouldn't recommend it, though.
No question. You've got the antibodies.
Thank you very much. Wait, what?
You could be the key to saving this world, Jake Mueller.
Save myself first. You lose something?
Just my balance. I'm fine. Sherry Birkin, the United States.
Yeah, good for you, but now's not really the time. You coming?
After you.
So we find Jake Mueller in a crack den in Edonia as they're being watched by Ada. I'd recognize that cleavage anywhere.
Those things up there were Juavo. They're the BOWs the insurgents are using.
That explains
We need to get out of the country without drawing either party's attention.
So Jake is a mercenary hired by some unknown organization that I just know is going to turn out to be Neo Umbrella. And Sherry is, I believe she is an agent for the US government? Something like that, as we find ourselves in the second chapter of Chris's campaign, this flashback, and I cannot turn my camera. The game really wants me to watch this party that's going on outside. This leads me to believe that Sherry's and Jake's story begins a little earlier in the plotline than all the other stories.
Goddamn BSAA, what the hell are you shooting at?
Everyone in your platoon is one of those Juavo now. And you're dressed just like them. Come on, you have to get out of here.
So Jake is being pursued simply for the fact that his wardrobe is closely resembles those of the other mercenaries. Okay, that's as good of a start to a plot as any other Resident Evil game. By the way, in the very beginning here, you don't have a lot of ammo. So if you can just avoid all the enemies, I would advise you to do so. I'm not going to do that, but you can.
Stop gawking, you don't have time.
We find ourselves in the middle of a conflict between the mercenaries and the BSAA, which is never a good sign because we will be hit by both sides. Yes, the BSAA will shoot you over and over again with missiles. I wish the camera wouldn't jerk around so much, but it does. Yeah, they're gonna shoot you now. Wow, that was lucky. Ignore what I just said. For some reason, enemies don't drop any ammo here. We do get our first piece of handgun ammo, but enemies don't. Jesus, game! It's a little bit harsh, don't you think? I'm already at, well, hopefully I'm going to be at half health. Let's go, Jake. We have no time to lose. Should never make a lady wait.
Alright, first things first. I want 200,000 up front, another 200 when this is over. Oh, and BOWs, those are extra. An additional grand each.
I'm not here to hire you.
What? Why are you here?
Your blood.
What, are you the Red Cross or something?
No, listen, those things that attacked us. They were all exposed to a new virus called the C virus.
Uh-huh.
The same strain that you just took a dose of. It didn't affect you because you've got the antibodies. Right now, we're racing against a global bioterrorist attack and we needed a vaccine yesterday. We need you, Jake. We need your blood.
$50 million.
What?
Cash. Non-negotiable. That'll get you one pint.
So Jake is sort of like the anti-hero character. He's deeply flawed, he's selfish, he's cocky, he's a bit of a dick, actually. But he's not completely a bad guy. Hopefully we will see him turn around on his views later on.
Looks like they're expecting us. We're gonna have to shoot our way out.
Agreed. We don't have a choice now.
Truth is, you don't actually need to shoot your way out because you can just stealth kill these guys. But it's a little difficult, especially the next one. Yeah, the next one always gets me. Ah, give a little push. I guess we pushed a few enemies off the rails. Let me just wait for this guy to turn around. Wow, he didn't notice me. You guys hired the best guards. Let's get some skill points. Broad troubles. Any ammo you can save in this first part is great, because you don't get a lot of it. Well, we do get a little bit here.
Do I look like a circus acrobat to you? I'll find
Oh.
another way. Just don't wander off too far.
Don't worry. I'm running to get my money.
Good job, I was able to kill that thing. I hate those moth-looking motherfuckers. One thing I like about Jake's character well, another thing I like about it is that they sort of made him acrobatic. I mean, he is physically fit, like all the other male characters, as this guy is sort of shooting something that I'm the wall. Let's try not to lose a little square of health here.
Give me a hand.
This is starting to feel like work.
I mean, you are getting 50 millions out of it, buddy. You need to do something. Ah, there's an emblem back there. But usually they reserve the acrobatics for female characters because... Why is there a flying thingy over there? Oh my god. I hate those things. They reserve the acrobatics for female characters because they try to make male characters more muscular, and it's a little hard to be acrobatic when you have tons of body mass. Let's try to deal with this thing or ignore it. I don't like ignoring monsters. Usually I like taking them down, but in this case, I don't know. I guess conserving ammo would be the better option. Why am I saying something and doing the exact opposite, you may wonder? I don't know.
Jeez, this place is a death trap.
It's just my nature. Ah, cool. Please drop some ammo. Or nothing at all. Almost just as good. So why Sherry? Why did I pick to play with Sherry and not Jake? Thanks, Jake. That's one of the reasons. Another one is that we sort of already met. As I need to twist my nipples here for a little bit. We've already met with Sherry before. She was present in the Raccoon City incident. You could play with her during Claire's campaign, even. Although only for a brief period. She's the sort of 10-year-old girl.
Looks like the BSAA have got their work cut out for them.
I checked, my employers had a tank parked on the other side of the river. The only way the BSAA are leaving that bridge is with body bags.
No, you're wrong. They're more resilient than you can imagine.
You can even play with her, but only for a little bit. Good job. Now step on her. Please drop some ammo. Please make yourself useful. No, they don't. Okay, well, I'm going to be very, very, very... Oh, come on. What the hell was that? How did I take so much damage? Didn't I have... Okay, alright. Help me out here, buddy. I totally missed this guy. Never mind that, let's move back. Switch to another weapon. I'm not gonna use that gun because you get that later in the campaign. Wow, that's pretty cool. I didn't know you could use melee weapons during these animations. Help me out a little bit here, Jake. Toss me up there so that I can, in turn, help you out as well. There you go. There we go. Pretty cool. I don't know what I did because the camera sort of jerked around into this position to focus on that pole so that Jake could Prince of Persia his way further. I don't have any bullets. I'm a little screwed now. But anyways.
I'm not one of those roided out freaks, you morons!
What the hell was that? Run, pick up some, yes, okay. And now we can reload and possibly take out the other guy with the machine gun. That would be the preferable course of action. That's one way to do it too. This guy? Oh, god damn it, I hate you, game. Don't make them turn into weird-ass looking monsters. Help me out, Jake. Thank you, buddy. Let's switch to our melee weapon for a little bit. Or not, because I don't like that guy. Also, my stamina is really low for some reason. Not exactly sure why. One of them is dead, though. Ah, I do have more stamina now. I'm gonna use that. Run and shoot this guy. I mean, run and kick him. I will proceed with my train of thought in a second. as soon as I'm done dealing with these. I did run and... never mind that. You can just do whatever you want, game. Okay. That's not at all what I did, but that's alright as well. I meant to sprint and kick. But that didn't work out as either. Okay, fine. Oh, it all worked out in the end. I don't even know what I was saying before. Anyways, I picked Sherry because her story is pretty interesting, the one from Resident Evil 2. Her parents, and I have no... Oh, I do have some leftover healing items from when I did this, so I'm gonna heal myself. Take advantage of that. Her parents were William Birkin and Annette Birkin. They were both scientists for Umbrella. And they devised the G virus, which was the centerpiece of the plotline of Resident Evil 2.
There's too many of them. I'm gonna go with Flight.
Yes, let's go with Flight, because they're sitting on mounted machine guns, which is a little scary.
All right, where to? What's the matter? What's the matter?
This is a waste of time.
Yeah, no shit.
Thanks for the warning.
Okay, we go with your plan.